Imagine if you had an almanac with tomorrow's sports results and events. Imagine what you could do if you knew the outcome before it actually happened. Impossible, you say? Then check this out. Hi, it's Ron again. You know guys, sports is my life. Since childhood, I was trying to crunch the code to predict tomorrow's games. In fact, this may sound a little bit like a Back to the Future fairy tale, but we've come as close as we can to the results of tomorrow's almanac. During the last 13 years, we've been gathering sports data for major league sports like Major League Baseball, NHL hockey, the NFL football, and NBA basketball. We're crunching the numbers and we're comparing the stats. We're analyzing and backtesting everything for years and years to crack the sports code, to find those repeating patterns and trends, to understand what makes teams win and what makes teams lose. And you know what we found? We found that history always repeats itself. This is true especially in sports where the rules are strictly defined. The outcomes in these situations are very predictable. Of course, there are lucky strikes and conditions that are impossible to put into perspective. However, those are very small percentages. If you know the past outcome of an event, you can predict the results for the game in similar circumstances with a high degree of probability. As I said before, the past is never a full indication of what will happen in the future, and there is always room for surprises. But again, this is what makes sports fun to watch. Am I right? However, what is the chance of a team with similar power and player statistics will produce a similar outcome in a similar game in similar circumstances? What's that percentage? 86.5%. That's right. In 86.5% of the cases, there will be no surprises and the prediction will come absolutely true. Z-Code is our proprietary sports investing software that keeps making us consistent gains each and every month. The truth is, we love sports. We love sports, but we hate to gamble. What we call this is sports investing, which is similar to any other trading like stocks, stock options, and Forex trades. This is just way more predictable than today's flawed economic models with crises and bankruptcy events. Here's how our sports investing works. Every day the software is gathering thousands and thousands and thousands of sports data and results. Every single event, every single detail, every single player, and every single team. Then it starts the simulation with over 80 parameters in the Z-Code formula to come up with a precise and easy to use prediction. It not only tells you who is going to win, but also, and most importantly, where the value is, which means more money can be made. Guessing the winner is just part of the story. Finding a real value is where the money is at. And here comes the kicker. You don't need to know anything about sports at all. Again, you don't need to know anything. Since the system tells you exactly what to do, which team is supposed to win, what are the chances of winning, and what is the best selection, you can make the maximum profit. This allows you to lean back, relax, sip a cup of coffee, and watch the events unfold in favor of your wallet. Each game receives a rating from 1 to 5 stars, which shows you which pick is the most valuable. It's as easy as that, folks. You put your bets in and you win. That's it. But don't trust my word on it. Let's see what hundreds of sports investors who have joined our beta testing group are here to say about Z-Code.
Z-Code system. You know, I've been following it for a while with great success, and it's had its ups and downs, but at the end of the month, my bankroll ended in a nice plus.
I've been using Z-Code Sports Handicapping Service and VIP picks for a while with great success.
Z-Code system works. The sports pick service that they have, which I actually use right on my iPad right here.
I followed your predictions and your site, and I'm just totally, absolutely pleased.
I have been up to 37% on my original investment bankroll, and I'm very excited watching my numbers grow day by day.
To be honest, your service is top-notch, and I'd like to continue being part of the VIP club.
ZCodesystem.com. What do I think of it? I think Z-Code rocks and wins all the way.
$19.99.
over 11 years of researched and analyzed sports data. Their success formula takes into consideration all the stats about every player on every team, and their profitability keeps on rolling.
I started using your Z-code system and sports picks 3 weeks ago, and I did win a small profit.
Guys, no matter if you live and breathe sports or you have no clue about sports, you can start winning with us. It's fun and it's easy. Over the course of the last Major League Baseball season, we generated over $12,000 US in profits for our members with just an average bet of $100. Going from $100 to $12,000, now what kind of bank is going to give you that kind of return? None, right? Well, and the best part of it is that we have never had a single losing month, ever. All our picks are documented and proven. Each winning and losing pick is available for members to check and verify in the member zone. Again, and this is the key to success, not only do you need to win, you need to be able to stash your earnings in your bank account. Then and only then can you call it a gain. You can call it profit. That's how all the sports cappers out there fail. They get lucky and people hop on a winning streak of their gut feelings and their predictions, and they lose it all and start all over again, while the bookkeeper smiles and is happy as a clam. We win because we don't trust emotions. We win because we follow patterns and our proprietary star winnings in the bank money management system. Sounds like this could be for you? Don't say yes just yet. Just say maybe for right now. Take our VIP service for a test spin for 30 days. If you have not made a ton of money by then with winning picks from our system, we will refund every single penny. We're so confident in this system that all the risk is on us. Join the club today and receive instant access to the winning Z-code picks and prediction software. You will get a to-the-letter plan, step-by-step instructions to guarantee your success no matter if you are a professional sport investor, never heard anything about sports at all, you're a stay-at-home mom who just wants to make some income on the side, or if you're a regular guy who just wants to fill up your bank account. It's quick and it's safe and it's a great way to make extra money. See you on the other side in a minute, and let's put you into profit mode.